First, we'll begin by disconnecting the electrical connections. We loosen the screws on the terminal block to release each of the wires. It is recommended to use a short screwdriver. It does make it easier to get inside this cavity. Same thing for the Phillips head screwdriver to remove the mounting screws. Before installing your new control board, you want to pay attention to where the electrical input and output wires go. The electrical input wires from your main power cord will connect here on the 3-terminal block. The electrical wires going to the ozone generator cells are going to be connected to the 2-terminal block. It's designated here by the symbol O3, which is the chemical symbol for ozone. The L is the line voltage, and that should be the black wire going to the ozone generators. The N is the neutral wire, and that should be the white wire going to the ozone generator cells. This symbol here on the 3-terminal block is the ground symbol, so that should be a green wire coming from your main power cord. The N, again, is neutral, and it should be your white wire coming from the power cord. And your L is the line voltage. That should be the black wire coming from your power cord. So make sure that these are in the right spots. And if you experience something like the system is popping breakers or making a weird arcing sound, that could be that you have your wires in the wrong positions, and we need to get that corrected before we can call it safe and good. In this video, we're going to reinstall our control board into the ACS3. I have found that it's actually easier to preload the screws into the bottom 2 connections of the board, so that way it's easier to reinstall on these studs here in the back, just because they're deeper in the cavity. So then I can kind of eyeball it, line it up, and they should be able to line up a little easier that way. And then we can screw them down. Once you anchor one, it's a little easier to get the rest. Continue the same method for the top 2. We can reinstall our electrical connectors on the right side. We want to ensure that we get all the pins in their proper slots. One more connection down here. Okay. Now we can reinstall the main power wires to the circuit board. We want to locate the wires that go to the ozone generator cells. And looking at our circuit board, first terminal is the line voltage, which is the black wire. Reinsert the wire and screw down the terminal. Perform the same step with the neutral. And we need to locate the ground wire from our main power cord. Then our neutral. And lastly, our line voltage, which is our black wire from the power cord. If all went well, we should be able to get power at our main control board.